To celebrate hitting 100,000 subscribers, I am of course doing a couple of giveaways. We were quite successful. They gave me the wrong coat. It honestly smells insane. Good morning everybody, welcome back to the vlog and welcome to what is going to be the last vlog of Vlogmas. Even though this Vlogmas was not a very vloggy Vlogmas, was it? I think I only completed 4 videos. No, I actually did 5 videos this month, but one of them wasn't a vlog. So I never said I was going to do Vlogmas every day anyway, but I felt like I was going to do a lot more than I did, but I got ill and then that kind of like wiped out like 8 days of the month. And it's already a short month, so I just haven't had the time. But I don't know how these people vlog every single day. Like, it's harder than it looks, but I gave it a go. I feel like next year we're gonna do a better job. But can you believe it is Christmas week already? And in true me style, I haven't bought a single present yet. So in this vlog, we're gonna do a lot of shopping. We're gonna be doing a lot of rushing around and trying to get organised. I think, what is the date today? It is in fact the 20th today, so we have not got very long to get organised. But before we get into this vlog, I want to take this opportunity to say the biggest thank you to you guys. If you don't like people being a little bit cringe, fast forward like the next 5 minutes because I feel like I'm gonna get deep with you all. But last week, I think it was last week, I hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. The funniest thing about that is the fact that the year I started YouTube, which was in fact 4 years ago this month, I started YouTube 4 years ago this December, like December 4 years ago, and my goal was to hit 100,000 subscribers in the first year. I mean, I think I was being slightly optimistic because it did in fact take me 4 years, but we made it. The main thing I want to take out of this, it's not all about the numbers. Like 100,000 subscribers was something that I really wanted to achieve. I want to achieve 1 million subscribers. Hopefully it will happen a lot quicker than the 100,000 did. But what it's all about is the community that I've built on here. And yeah, I might not have millions of subscribers, but what I do have is people that come back week after week that have turned into my friends. We speak in the comments, we speak on Instagram. We all are such like-minded people. We have the same interests. I've just built the kindest, friendliest, loveliest community. Can I do anything else with an ist on the end? But I really have, and it just makes me just so happy. And also just so thankful to you guys. And I know if you've been here from the beginning, you will remember that we have been through so much together from the days where I worked at the pub. So if you didn't know it, if you're new here, but you might not even know it even if you're not new here, I was a waitress and I worked in a restaurant for 11 years. My parents actually owned the restaurant. And that's what I did. I was a barmaid, I was a waitress, I turned into like more of a restaurant manager, but I used to vlog when I was at work at times, not all the time, but I definitely did a few vlogs like come and spend the day with me. You've been with me through living at my parents, when I moved to London, through being single, crying about being lonely. I have definitely cried on vlog a few times, which is very cringe, but I just feel like you have been through my life with me, which is kind of crazy how much like I've shown you over the last 4 years. And I feel like my vlog family or like my YouTube family know me better than even some like people that know me in real life, because I kind of over the years have really opened up to you all, and I'm so happy I have, because I honestly feel like I've built a group of friends on the internet and it just feels blooming amazing. So I'm gonna stop being cringe now, but I just want to say the biggest thank you for everything, for changing my life and making everything possible. And here's to the next, I want to say 4 years of vlogging, but I feel like I'm still going to be vlogging when I'm 85. So here's to the next however long we stay online and vlog together. And just thank you for everything. To celebrate hitting 100,000 subscribers, I am of course doing a couple of giveaways. So I have these 2 beauty boxes here. Here's number 1 and then here is number 2. I actually did a beauty box giveaway a couple of weeks ago and the winners have their boxes, so that competition is closed and I did announce them on my Instagram and it's all been sent off, but it is practically the same. So in each of these boxes is £500 worth of beauty products and also a £50 Zara gift voucher. And if you want to win this, all you need to do is subscribe to my channel, give this video a big thumbs up, go follow me on Instagram and on TikTok, and once you've done those things, comment down below with your Instagram @ so if you are the winner, I can contact you over there. Anyway, today we are going to Central to do some last minute Christmas shopping. I've actually not been into Central, I feel like, for a couple of weeks, and I haven't done any proper Christmas shopping there at all. But before we go, I have got a little try on haul for you all. You might see in the corner over here, can you see it? I have some really gorgeous pieces to show you guys. They're actually from Naked Fashion. I do just want to say that I have already filmed this haul, so in this next part you're gonna see, Please excuse the colour of my foundation. I thought it was because I had no fake tan on, but basically it was because I used Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk in 2 different shades, and I just don't know what happened, but I used the summer shade that I use when I have a tan. And I was honestly thinking when I was filming, like, why is my face so orange? And it wasn't until later on in the day I realised I used the tan shade and not the normal one. By the way, today I actually have on MAC Studio Fix, which is honestly my new favourite foundation. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the try and haul, and I shall see you when we're in Central. Okay, I've set myself up. I'm in my haul filming spot. Everything I'm about to show you is from Naked Fashion. Whenever I work with Naked, they give me a discount code that you guys can go and use on the website. I will leave it on screen. I'm also going to pop it in the description box down below, along with all of the links of all of the pieces that you guys are going to see me try on. So outfit number 1 is all chocolate brown, which I absolutely love this colour this time of year. So my jumper dress, it actually is meant to be just a regular jumper. I don't really think it's meant to be a dress, but I'm sure you'll see in a cutaway, it actually does come down quite long on me. I have this in, it comes in different colours. I have the beige one, which I got last year, and I've also got it in black as well, and it's so good for wearing underneath blazers. You might have seen on my Instagram, I've worn it so many times with tights, a blazer over the top in black. So when I saw it came in chocolate brown, I picked it up. By the way, for size reference, I'm wearing it in a size medium. Then I have this little jacket. This is in a size 40, which I believe is then a UK 12. It's a slightly different kind of tone brown, but I feel like them worn together looks so lovely. Now, I sized up in this jacket because I wanted it to be long enough to wear as a dress, but truthfully, it's already quite oversized, so I wouldn't bother sizing up. I think just get your regular size. The material is so lovely. It's belted, and it's also got pockets in it as well. Now, I'm going to wear this whole look with, these are actually sensational, these boots, these real leather chocolate brown boots. I'm sorry, but I love an outfit where like everything matches. I know some people think it's a bit much, aren't really into it, but I love it. I think it looks so good. And these boots are literally incredible. I went for these boots in my regular size, and I'm trying them on for the first time. And I don't know if you guys can see, you'll definitely see me in the cutaway. They feel so comfy. I would say that they fit a tiny bit big. If you do go in between sizes shoe-wise, I probably would say size down. But guys, I absolutely, I can see myself in a mirror as well, I bloomin' love this outfit. How nice is it? I love how it's all kind of matching, but also slightly different tones of brown. This next coat is insane. Do I look really orange today? Does my I feel like even on the last vlog, my makeup just looks so orange. I don't get what's going on. Maybe it's against the white, I'm unsure. But this coat is unbelievable. The quality, guys, I wish you could feel it. It's honestly insane. It's so warm, it's so snuggly, and it just feels so, so expensive. Like, I love this exaggerated collar. It's obviously belted. And if I get a little bit closer just to like show you the material up close, it's slightly fluffy, but it's like a winter's dream. I feel like I need to be wearing this in like the Alps or somewhere like that, surrounded by snow. For size reference, I actually picked this up in a 36, which I believe is a size 8. It's very oversized, so please guys, if you can get your hands on this coat, definitely size down, but it's insane. If I actually can't show you, but I'm sure you'll see me in a cutaway. It's also very long. I am 5'3" for reference. I know many of you already know that. But I am 5'3", and it's like the perfect long coat length. Stops just before my ankles, and it's just fantastic, honestly. So with this look, I decided to go kind of all white or all cream. So underneath I have a knitted jumper on. It is just about long enough for me to wear as a dress, but I would be aware if you were any taller than me, I think it would be too short. But it goes perfectly under this coat, especially when I've got it belted like this. Then for my shoes, sticking with the all cream theme, I picked up these cream, I wouldn't say like creamy white boots. I feel like in some lights they're slightly cream and others they're more so white, but they go so perfectly with this coat. I mean, look at them. I picked these up in my regular size and they fit true to size. And I love how they look with this coat. I know the weather has been really cold just recently. It's actually weirdly quite warm now. I don't really know what's going on. But for colder days, you could pop on a pair of tights, either black ones or even like some skin coloured ones, just to keep your legs warm. Or you could do like a pair of cream trousers. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to put my hair like this with this top on, because I'm realising the reason I look kind of so orange, my foundation, is because my tan is basically like non-existent, like it's all rubbed off, and my chest is such a different colour to my face right now, it's actually slightly embarrassing. But Guys, would I ever do a haul and not show you an all black look? I would absolutely not. So this next look is all black. I have on these really, really gorgeous black trousers, but they are so comfortable. They almost look like they'd be kind of a stiff material, but in fact, they're really stretchy. I'm wearing these in a size 8, and I would say they absolutely fit true to size, and I love them. They are slightly long on me, but I can just turn the ends up super easily. I always find a black smart trouser is needed no matter what time of year it is. I'll wear these in the summertime, I'll wear them all through the spring as well, and they look lovely styled with pretty much anything. I have popped over the top of them though this V-neck knitted jumper. Once again, really, really gorgeous knit. It's very oversized. Can we just see the chest situation that I'm talking about? Like, I can't even talk about the difference that's going on here. It's actually very embarrassing. But I wanted to show you the neckline of this so you can just kind of get the vibe. I'm hoping that by the time I show you in the cutaway, my chest is looking slightly more tanned. But this is super simple. I think this kind of top looks so nice if you layer up some gold necklaces with it, or silver if you'd prefer. An all black look will take you anywhere. I live in all black to the point that it's actually kind of boring, but nothing looks better, in my opinion, than an all black outfit. Like, I do love my cream outfits. I love the brown one I showed you earlier. But when I feel my most confident is when I'm in all black. Now this next outfit, I feel like you guys, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll have definitely seen something very similar. Not this exact outfit because a lot of these pieces are new, but you'll have seen very similar outfits before. And the reason I'm showing you it is just because I love this look. It's one of my go-to everyday outfits. So this jumper is the same one as the chocolate brown one you saw. So it's ribbed, it's in a size medium, and it's the one that you've seen me wear multiple times on Instagram. Then for my shoes, these leather boots are absolutely beautiful. I just want to quickly show you the sole before I put them on. But there's a really chunky sole on them, and then they come just under my knee. They've also got a slight platform as well, so when you're wearing them, they give like your legs a little bit of length, which I really, really like. Now I've got them on with a bare leg and then the knitted dress. However, if the weather's colder and you want to, wear a pair of black tights, because this look would look so good with black tights as well. And then over the top, I'm going to be wearing this oversized black blazer. I sized up in this, so this is a size 40, which I believe is a size 12. If you're someone that prefers things to not be so baggy, what you could do is add a belt. I'm probably showing you in a cutaway just so you can kind of get the vision of how it looks with a belt. But you can add a belt, kind of cinch it all in. I do really like how it looks with a belt, but for me, I just personally just love everything when it's a little bit baggier. I think this is great. And next outfit, we have such a fluffy jumper. Like, let me show you this up close. Look at the material. It feels so, so lovely on my skin. I have this on in a size medium. It is quite like a basic beige jumper. I can't lie, I live in jumpers like this. I always like to be comfortable, as I mentioned in every single video. I always like to be comfy, but I like to look nice at the same time. And this keeps you warm. I think it looks really lovely, and the quality is so, so nice as well. I then just have on a pair of Naked Fashion jeans, which I can't lie, I don't know if they're still on the website. I've actually had these ages. I have worn them. I actually think they are the most worn pair of jeans of mine of this year. I don't even think I know they are. I wear them so much. They're super, super comfy. They're a little bit more oversized, and I will link them down below if they're still on the website, and if not, I will link something very similar. But Naked Fashion do amazing jeans, so if you can't get your hands on these particular ones, there will definitely be some others on the website. And then for my jacket, guys, can we have a moment of silence for this coat? I feel like this is my favourite thing of the entire order. It is the reason I placed the order. I was on the Naked Fashion website and I saw it, and I just thought I had to have it. And then once I start shopping on the website, I end up seeing so many other bits I like, hence why we're doing this huge haul. But look at this coat. I am just beyond obsessed with it. Like, I hate it when people use that word all the time, but I really am. Look at it up close. It's like a giant teddy. Like, it's kind of so shaggy, and I just love it. I love the tortoiseshell buttons on it as well. I did actually think it was going to be really thick, heavy and hot, but it's actually quite light. I feel like it will definitely keep you warm, but it's almost like a cardigan rather than a coat. And I actually am so happy with that, because I was a bit worried it was just going to be too thick and bulky, but it's just not at all. I love so much how it goes with this jumper. It's almost the same colour, so I like how that matches, and then I like the contrast with the jeans. But you could put on like a pair of cream trousers, or keep it very like neutral toned if you don't love the contrast between the jeans. But how nice is this? And it's got pockets. I love it. I just feel like it's just so snuggly. It's almost like a dressing gown. Like it's so comfy, but I just think it looks incredible. So that was everything I picked up from Naked Fashion. As I said at the beginning of this video, I have a discount code, and I'll also leave all of the links to everything I've just tried on down below. So if you want to shop anything, it'll be super easy to do that. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the haul. We are currently on Regent Street. No, we're not on Regent Street. We're on Bond Street. And it's busy, but it's not like crazy, which is good. I just went to Ave. How cute is this? I picked up a tank top in black, and they gave me a little rain cover for my bag, which is just so cute. It feels very kind of tame here. Selfridges is so busy, like I can't lie, this is not very successful so far. I don't even like have anything to show you because it's like, I can't even explain how busy it is, it's crazy.
Honey, I got what you want. Give me all of your love, 'cause it's burning.
We've had a little food break and come to Delfino's, which is one of my favourite Italians. Would you like to tell everyone what you went for?
The jalapenos.
Jala? It's hala. Hala. With pepperoni, even though it's meant to be vegetarian, onions, peppers and deliciousness. I have got this asparagus with parmesan. I kid you not. It looks so boring, but it tastes unbelievable. And then I've got the sea bass with new potatoes and cherry tomatoes, and also some green beans. Delicious. The last shop of the day is Fortnum & Mason, just to pick up some bits that I'm going to take home to my family for Christmas. I'm going to get my mum some champagne truffles. I'm also going to get some Stilton cheese. This truffle Stilton cheese is 10 out of 10. This store is so beautiful. Like, look at all the gems and the decorations, and this is everything that I picked up. Well, it was quite a successful day. I got quite a lot of stuff, nearly everyone's presents, kind of. I just have my, who do I have left to buy? I have my sister left to buy. But I'm going to quickly show you what I got. This is actually for no one except for myself. I got myself a Christmas present. Not really, basically we're going on holiday, aren't we, after Christmas? So I know I moan so much about how overpriced the Loewe vest shop is. However, cost per wear has ended up being so minimal of my white one, you know, with the black anagram. So I ended up picking up the black one with the white anagram, which is kind of ridiculous, but they just look really nice when you're on holiday, but they also look really nice underneath cardigans, just anything that shows off the logo, and they're also really comfy as well. So I got that for myself. And then I went into Selfridges, where I got my brother's and dad's present, but I can't show you just in case they watch this video before Christmas. Christmas cards, as you do, and also got some sellotape. I also got my mum's present. This is a bit of a rubbish unboxing because I basically can't show you it because, I mean, they're probably going to watch this video. Well, actually, to be fair, I don't think my brother or my dad will, but my mum definitely will. And then I picked up a ton of stuff from Fortnum & Mason, which is the most beautiful store in all the world when it comes to shopping for food. You know, if you were like mega rich, that is where you do all of your food shopping. But honestly, when the chutneys are £6 a jar, babes, we're only doing that for Christmas. But I got a ton of stuff, including some Florentines, biscuits. I think I actually showed you guys whilst I was walking around, but everything is nicely wrapped. However, I'm trying to find one of the things because it needs to go into a fridge. I think it's actually this. No, it's not that. Okay, I think it might be this, because if I leave this in this bag, it's going to go off. But guys, this cheese, I can't even explain to you, is Stilton with honey and truffles. It looks like this. I don't know if you can see, I've got the light on because it's dark outside. But we got this one year in a hamper. We always used to get my parents Fortnum & Mason hampers every single year. But then we stopped because we just felt like we had, like, my mum had so many of these blooming like baskets at home. So now just every Christmas we do like a shop and just get all the bits that we like. And this is honestly so good. Not many people in my family really like it, to be fair, other than me. But I got myself a pot because I will eat the entire pot over Christmas. But my boyfriend and I have actually decided that tomorrow we're going to go to BICESTER Village. So I'm going to tidy this flat up because it's such a mess, and I will probably see you in the morning when we're on the way there. Good morning everyone. We are on the way to BICESTER this morning. Last minute Christmas shopping. I'm a little bit nervous about how busy it might be when we get there. Unless everyone else is organised and they've already done their Christmas shopping. BICESTER is always so hit and miss. Like sometimes there's great stuff there and other times there is nothing. But feeling hopeful. My boyfriend's got his entire family to buy for. Like how many people do you have to buy for?
25.
No you don't. Is it 25? No it's not. I'm going to be doing a voiceover for my BICESTER village trip because you can't really film in there, and I just felt like speaking in the stores was just going to really draw attention to myself. So the first store we went into was Prada. They actually had so many puffer coats. This fur is actually faux fur before anyone comes at me. But I loved this one. Look, I'm trying it on now. I actually ended up opting for the shorter version. But such a nice coat and a complete bargain compared to how much they are in the main stores as well. Here are some of the shoes that are also in Prada, and this is the men's section. My boyfriend actually got this Prada jacket, which we both think is very sick. We then went into YSL. There are actually lots of YSL bags. I love this one. It gives me Coachella vibes. And they also had some Cassandras in there as well, guys, but I didn't actually film those because a lady was trying them on. This is Acne, very aesthetic, and then we ended up getting some Asian food, which wasn't really the best, but it kind of filled us up. We are back from BICESTER. It is the next day. I am sorry that I didn't end up vlogging as much as I wanted to. But I always say this when I go out, but you can't vlog in the shops because they're really funny in BICESTER. I think it's just because like they don't want you filming and then showing like people what's there. Like they almost want people to come and then see it for themselves. I don't really know. I never understand why shops don't like you filming, but they don't. So I did like a little bit of sneaky filming and I tried my best. But anyway, it was quite successful. So if you can hear some rustling around, my boyfriend's just making, what are you making? Breakfast at 2 p.m. But we were quite successful. I honestly have only ever bought one other thing from BICESTER, and it was a pair of Dior like sandal slides about 4 years ago, I want to say. Other than that, I've never bought anything else, and I've been quite a few times. I feel like it's so much better for guys. Like that's just my opinion. But we went into Prada and we both actually got a jacket. So I'm going to show you what we got. Okay, this one is mine. So do you guys remember that last winter I bought a... No, actually no, this one... Oh my god. No. Babe. They gave me the wrong fucking coat. No, seriously. No, they did. They gave me the wrong coat. It's quite nice to be fair, but it's going to be way too big. They gave me this. Oh my god. No, sorry guys. You're just not even going to believe this. So we went into Prada. I actually did film a bit because I showed you guys in the vlog some of the coats that I tried on. Basically, I have like a short Prada puffer. I got it last year. I really like it, but it's so annoying because it's just too short. And then I went into, like usually in Prada in BICESTER there's nothing. Anyway, although you got a really nice Prada puffer from there last year, didn't you? Anyway, I went in and they had these like fur trimmed ones, like the fur lined whatever. Like there was like a bit of fur on the hood, but to be honest, I don't really like the fur. And it was faux fur anyway, but I just don't really love how it looks. But it's detachable, so you could take it off. But it was just a coat that would keep me warm. Like it was much more practical, but it would still look really nice. So I was gonna get, I actually think I only showed you guys the long version. I'll insert like the footage again just to remind you what it looked like. And I actually ended up getting like, it was slightly shorter. It came like just below my bum kind of thing, kind of cinched in at the waist. I've just opened it up. It's a whole different coat jacket thing that they've given me. Like it's not even remotely the same. Okay, so this is the jacket on. It's just all too big for me. Like it's actually massive and it's just like a Mac. Like you've seen how long it is. Guys, I actually cannot believe this has happened. BICESTER is so far away as well, and here's me like so happy with my coat. We've freaking carried it round all day as well, and they've given me the wrong thing. Like, I actually can't believe it. It was this, if anyone wants to know the price of this, but it was £1,000. It was exactly the same as the one that I was buying, but the one I was buying was like much more of a coat. This is like a thin bit of nylon, but yeah, it was £1,000 reduced from £2,000. It says on the label. It is nice, but I just don't feel like this warrants the money. And because it's all too big for me, even though I've kind of cinched the waist in a bit, it's just not what I went for. Do you know what I mean? It's not what I wanted. But yeah, that was fantastic. Anyway, I'm gonna get my boyfriend to model his, because he got, do you want to try it on, or do you not really can't be bothered? He got this one, which is actually so nice. How much was it? Was it £600? Okay, so it was 640, but this is such a lovely jacket. Like, it's quite cropped, and then it's obviously got the Prada logo on the side there, but it looks lovely on him. It's just like so nice just to wear with, or anything really, and it's hooded and it is slightly padded as well. So we felt like I feel like this was such a good buy, and you would honestly still see this in like the Prada shops in London as well. This is a really great buy. I can't get over that. I'm sorry. This is like the miniature YSL bag situation all over again. Did any of you watch that vlog when I opened it up and the YSL bag was big enough for a borrower? I feel like this is even more annoying, because the thing is with BICESTER is when you go back again, the things that you wanted aren't there because they just sell out so quickly. So even if I went back today, which I'm not going to, but even if I did, chances are the coat that I wanted is now gone. I actually just can't even get over that's happened. It was a sign that I didn't need it. I hope they let me return it. Like, how am I even going to argue the toss that that's what they've done? By the way, if any of you are wondering how this situation even happened, because I feel like when you're shopping, you just get the stuff and then you walk to the till, don't you? But the way the system works in Prada, in BICESTER, is you try something on, and then if you decide you want to buy it, they take it from you, they give you a ticket, and then when you get to the till, you hand in the ticket, and then they bag up your item. So that's why we didn't check it. They check the size with you, but they don't show you it again. And then obviously we've left, wouldn't have thought it would be the wrong thing, which obviously we will have learnt our lesson now. And I've just opened it today and it's the completely wrong coat. I actually feel like that's so bad. I know like mistakes happen, but seriously, how annoying would that be if you weren't from like the UK and you were here on holiday and like that happened to you and you couldn't take it back? Like, that is, I think that's so bad. Anyway, on a more positive note, I did have a few other bits to unbox with you all. So I got some lovely bits from Diptyque. These were not from BICESTER Village. I don't even know if there is a Diptyque shop there. I don't think there is. I actually got this one from Space NK because you guys will know that I have been banging on about the fact, oh my god, I nearly dropped it, that I want one of the big Diptyque candles. It's not one of the big ones, but it's one of the bigger ones, because there's one bigger than this. It smells incredible. Oh my goodness. This is the Bougie Parfume Scented Candle. That was just tragic how I just said that. Please just don't ever listen to me say it again. But look how beautiful this is. It is so heavy and it smells, it honestly smells insane. But they do a bigger version than this, which I still want. I thought we'd start off with the baby one and then have like the two next to each other. I'm always like so against buying like nice stuff for my apartment because I've kind of been like holding out, thinking eventually like we'll move and then I'll get lovely new bits for the new house. However, honestly at this rate it's going to be like 6 months to a year, so I just thought it was now time to get myself that candle. I also picked up these because Christmas and all that. I'm actually going to light one in a second. But these are their Christmas candles. And look how beautiful the packaging is. Their Christmas packaging is just so lovely. They actually have a Diptyque shop where Sloane Street is now. Like, you know, on the same road, if you know London, on the same road as like Tiffany's and Cartier. I think it used to be... Did it used to be Jo? No, it used to be Chloe. It was where Chloe used to be, but I don't know if they've moved or completely shut the shop. But look how beautiful these are. So they're Christmas candles. If any of you are really last minute, they would make a beautiful gift. And they're all different scents. I tell you what, my mum would absolutely love these. Oh, they smell so blooming nice. That is one thing with Diptyque. It's a little bit pricey, but they really are beautiful scents. Anyway, I feel like this vlog has ended up being quite long. I haven't actually edited it all together yet. But I am going to leave it here. So guys, this is my last vlog before Christmas. So if you do celebrate Christmas, I just want to wish you the loveliest time ever. I hope you enjoy it, whether you're spending it with loved ones or if you are spending it with friends or extended family, or even if you're working. You know, I always used to work Christmas Day, and in fact my family is still working this year, so I will be going to work with them for a few hours as well. So whatever you're doing, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have a great one, and I think my next vlog we will be in Dubai. So have a wonderful Christmas, keep safe, keep well, and I shall see you, I think, in the new year. Unless, of course, you follow me on Instagram, and then you'll see me every single day on my stories. Thank you again for watching, guys. Sending you so much love. Mwah! Bye-bye!